Alright, hello, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So, we're going to be continuing on with taking a look at these newly, sort of temporarily buffed, 3rd, 4th anniversary LRs. This time we're going to be focusing once again on Vegito. Now, I do want to show every time my sort of build, just so everyone's on, like, the same page. And I only ever got one dupe of Vegito. Nothing really I can do about that. He hasn't been on a banner since like 7th anniversary. I think that is when I got my one dupe as well. So I mean, is what it is. And I do have a pretty much crit focused build there. Obviously, it made a lot more sense back in the day, for the counters. But the guaranteed crit now, it doesn't really make too much sense. But I'm not about to waste 5 stones per thing, and especially because this is only temporary. We don't know what the super EZA is gonna look like, so. All that being said, even with one dupe, he should look pretty crazy. But yeah, we're going to be jumping in against Gogeta here. We're going to be sort of working our way up through these. I'm going to be doing Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta together. And then I'm going to do Vegito and Gogeta separately. I'm doing like 3 videos a day. One for each of those sort of setups against a fight. It'll be like the fight of the day. Today's fight of the day is going to be like Gogeta. And then, I think tomorrow we'll do like Beast. And we'll sort of move through the meta like that. And see just how crazy these guys are. I feel like they could be pretty competitive in a lot of these stages. So, I mean, we'll see. But yeah, I'll just jump right in. I was pretty impressed with, Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta when I jumped in against this fight with them. Now, certainly you could say that, Vegito. He's gonna have a hard time getting out here, just obviously, which does suck. But we got to make the most with what we can. There's nothing really I could do about that. So I mean, hopefully we can see actually see Vegito here. But the thing with Vegito and Gogeta, I mean, it is a when I did that sort of preliminary showcase, I took them against the Goten and Trunks fight, and not because it was tough, but just because I could. Inflict damage on myself with those key bombs. So I mean, that was the way I was able to get the fusions off. So I mean, it does suck. I would like to really see as much as I can of these units. But with like Vegito and Gogeta, there's only so much I can do. Now, I mean, technically, I guess I could have put like Vegito, the strength one, in front of attacks there, but like. He'd probably just like, if there's like a super before he attacks it, he'd probably just like outright die. So, not too much I can do there, but I think maybe like with bringing Kid Buu, his support should be good. But also he does need to, build up. So I feel like maybe we could potentially, even after he's built up, we could potentially take advantage of him, like, we could like throw him on Salt One or something. Cause he does have the 60% damage reduction, but he does get like all of his defense on super. So we could take advantage of like Kid Buu and really try, but oh wait, intro. But yeah, we can really try with like Kid Buu and see if we can get something cooking, but there's only so much I can do. See, like, right here, like, we're not even ready. It's turn 2. We are not, so, I mean, if we rotate off Kid Buu here, potentially on the 5th turn, he could take a lot of damage going on the 6th turn, and that'd be a good way to get Vegito. So we're just gonna sort of, yeah, we're just gonna keep things like this. Goku should only get, like, 1 or 2 attacks there, I think, so... Hopefully, Goku doesn't kill. Let's see. Holy shit. He's doing a bit more damage than I thought he would in slot 1. Jesus. Okay. I mean, I guess we do have Kid Buu support, but still. He damn near killed. Okay, well, I mean, we'll still be able to get to see an attack from Vegito, which is really all that we're guaranteed, 19.7. Not the best sort of link situation here, obviously. So, I mean, you saw my build. So, I mean, we're typically only going to get to see, like, one attack anyway. But, obviously, would like to try to see more. But, like, you know, I do got to be realistic as well. We could... This might be a good way to take some damage. Okay, maybe not. Well, maybe. I think this could be a pretty good way for us to take some level of damage. I mean, we'll see precisely, obviously, in just a moment, but I think we can live, but also take damage. Oh, really? We'd have to get supered then, maybe. Okay, yeah, we're getting supered. Oh, he dodged, though. I do have the dodge build. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Unfortunate, but fair enough. Yeah, so, I mean, we moved actually pretty smoothly, pretty quickly, I'd say, through this fight with the Super Saiyan 4s. That's just going to be a thing in general, where we are going to move faster through the content with them, due to the fact that, I mean, they are hitting, like, damn near 2x the attack stats. That massive raise attack and defense on their essays, it is just so crazy. It really is such an insane effect. So, I mean, they really do pop off. And not to say that the 3rd year anniversaries are bad or anything. I really am happy with all of them. But I do think the 4th anniversaries are better, which, you know, to be fair, does make sense. But once again, I do think all of them are sort of valuable, good, whatever phrasing you want to use. So it's not the biggest deal to me. Okay. And is this our last one? It might be. Okay, yeah. So we'll get to see another attack from Vegito. Ooh, wait, actually. This could be... We're up to 1,114,000. This could be a pretty good opportunity to take some damage, actually. I'm gonna try and avoid going for the same type orbs as well. I mean, we'll see how consistent that's gonna be, but no, if we're not even gonna get supered. Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna get to see Vegito do anything here then. I really want to try and, I mean, I was hoping we got like supered before they attacked them, and they'd probably take a bit of damage there. But yeah, we're really gonna have trouble trying to like force them out here, unfortunately. This could be a pretty good way to try it, though. To be fair, this could also be a pretty good way to die. But this might be a way. I mean, we'll see how much we take here, but yeah, okay, we took like 30k from that. If he gets supered, he'll take damage. Damn it. Kid Buu will take damage from normals as well. But if like Kid Buu gets like supered, we're probably just dead. Oh, he only takes that much? Really? Damn, I would have had to have put him in like slot 1. What the hell? He took a lot less than I was expecting. So yeah, I mean, here we go, like case in point. It is going to be kind of hard to force Vegito and Gogeta out, unfortunately. I mean, we're still going to push through. The base is pretty decent too. Obviously, they get super extra special once they fuse both of them respectively. But they're still going to be good. I'd want them to really look their absolute best, but they're still going to be good, and that is what matters. We're still going to try and force it as much as we can, but I don't know how much success we're going to have, obviously. Come on, super us. Super us! Thank you. Now, what do we take here? Hopefully I didn't get, you know, too much. Holy fuck! Oh my god. Okay, well, shit. Yeah. Certainly, yeah. Okay. I tried to force it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep, like, non-stop trying to force it, but, like, I mean, that just goes to show. It's gonna be tough. It's really going to be tough getting Vegito. Oh. Do I still have the skip? Okay, I need to check that. Okay, let me see real quick. Yeah, okay. Let me set that. All right. I mean, we're gonna try like here just because it's like the opening rotation, but it's gonna look like we're not gonna be able to really do too much to really force it. It's gonna be out of our hands for the most part. See, if we get like supered here, we could take some damage. Which is obviously what we need, but like I don't think it's really going to happen. Okay. Yeah. They're just doing their thing, so. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep trying to force out you know, Vegito. It's really unfortunate, but like it's, you know, that sort of passive 50% HP or under, kind of rough. Kind of rough, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're not really gonna be able to take damage here, unfortunately. I mean, we took a little bit before Vegito attacked, but like, there's not too much we could do. All right, let's do this. And we're just gonna try and avoid getting the sort of type orbs, and maybe through doing that. See, like they're just gonna. I mean, we're not gonna be able to see the attack set now because we're gonna get sealed. But they're just gonna like face tank this for double digits, right? Yeah. I mean, yep. That's not. He's not gonna be able to really damage us like that. It is what it is. Okay. Do we try it? Okay, you know what? We're trying it one more time. This is a horrible idea. All right. Notice, do not try this at home. My God. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunate. Here, I'm actually just gonna like try and cut away here for just a moment. I'm gonna run like a couple more attempts and see if we can't get like halfway in and get to an ability where I think we're going to be able to sort of get the fusion off. But it's probably not gonna happen. But here, I'm gonna cut away. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here. We're on phase 4 of the fight, and this is really like my 5th or so attempt since I cut away. I really just cannot get it to force. Potentially in some other fights we might be able to, but like here it's just not going to happen, unfortunately. I don't think. I mean, I guess we'll see. Potentially it could still happen, but you know, I'm starting to doubt it. See, now here's something like this is like, sure, I could grab these with like Boo. And you know, I might even, I mean, let's do this. I can grab these with Boo, and he has his 50% damage reduction, but Boo, you know, he does heal off all the rainbow orbs, so potentially I even like take him off the team. I might actually consider doing that for like the sort of next stage potentially, if I'm still having issues. 98k. See, but then I'm also dodging, and like if a super hit us, we would have died. So it's like, it's really like, you know, I'm not really too sure about what to do, how to go about this, unfortunately. So it is what it is. We're gonna keep pushing through though. I mean, at the end of the day, if this is like a, you know, the other, oh whoa, okay, hold on. The other sort of run was like a preliminary look, so we were trying to force it, but this is more like an actual showcase. And by the way, we're actually at the HP threshold now. Okay, so as long as we live next turn, we should be able to see it. Okay, that's good. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens, but hey, I will definitely take it. Okay, let's put the skip on. Let's just pop his just to make sure he's extra safe. And we'll just sort of go down the line here, so to speak. They should all really be fine, and if, you know, getting potentially, you know, Vegito next to, you know, the other Vegito could be pretty crazy. I mean, they don't have the best, you know, synergy due to how their sort of conditions work. But you know, we could see something. I mean, we'll see, but you never know. Okay. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna kill this rotation, and we're just gonna be straight into the final phase of the fight. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it is. See, and now that we've forced Vegito out, which is good, but we may even still die after all the time it took. So I mean, it is what it is. Kind of unfortunate that, like, I mean, it is a passive. Like, they don't update actives, but it is a passive transformation here. So when they super easy, they could even make it like, you know, 60% or 70% AHP, which I really hope they do, or give it some other sort of condition, maybe something, anything really. Okay, so we do get that massive heal. Shit. See, I would want to put Vegito there, but then it's like, am I really about to put Kid Buu in front of a normal from Gogeta? I don't think so. Even doing this is rough, but this is my only option. Because if I don't do this, he's just going to get shredded by the AoE. I guess the AoE will still hit Vegito, so, I mean, we'll be able to do some counter damage there. And certainly, like, the counter damage can go pretty crazy here. And mind you, we don't have, you know, a lot of our sort of big, you know, Saiyan links, obviously, here right now. I mean, we only have, like, fierce battles, so that is definitely going to be a big difference in the damage. Oh, we're immediately going to eat a super. We dodged, though. Oh, that's huge. That's hidden potential dodge. He doesn't even have it built in. 3 mil. Okay, yeah, I mean, the counters would really go crazy here. But there's only so much I can... Like, when we get a rotation like this, I mean, this is what we had to do to sort of force it out. Oh, God. No, I'm just dead. That's crazy! Oh, my God. Okay, damn it. Alright, I'm gonna cut away again. I'm gonna jump back in. I'm probably gonna change up some units, and we're just not gonna try and force Vegito out. We'll come back on like the 4th phase, whether we get Vegito or not. Okay, so I mean, wait, that's interesting. I'm gonna try this. I think he could live the super. I guess we'll see, but they can also dodge, to be fair. We have type advantage. Okay, no, we lived. Okay, so we could potentially see it then. It is very, very tough to see these sort of fusions. I'm not going to be trying to force it like the whole way through. Like the way, how do I, English hard. I'm not going to be trying to force it through all of these. It's just, I did want to try it. I do want to try and see it, obviously, but like, it just leads to us dying nonstop, and really, it's not a consistent. You know, HP conditions aren't consistent, especially when it's 50% or under starting from the 6th turn. At least it's from the start of battle, but it is from the 6th turn, so I mean it's still pretty deep in. For context, we're on turn 5 right now, and we're, you know, starting to get to the point where we're wrapping up the fight. So it's like it is pretty tough, unfortunately, to see this, but we might be able to see it for a turn in this fight, and that'd be pretty good way to close this out, but we'll see, because this could also, we could also die here very well, so we have to do this. I do need to grab some healing. Yeah, okay, we're not over the threshold. Alright, this is our best bet. UI is gonna dodge that super. We just need Vegito and sort of Gohan to eat the normals, and we should be chilling. Although Vegito doesn't have his extra damage reduction, so there is that to keep in mind as well. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we dodged this. I was about to say, it's been a little bit since I've gone against this, so I was like, wait, it's take a little longer there. But no, we're chilling. I mean, we're gonna win, obviously. Unless we die to the AoE, which I am not expecting. Just normal, bro? What the fuck? Oh my god. I mean, we have Goku's revive, but really? Normal? You bum.
This fight's not over yet. Vegeta, 17. And all the others gave everything they had so I could keep going. If I quit now, I'll betray that trust. And I refuse to let all of them down.
Well, shit. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see it here. It sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, this will still be a pretty decent turn for, like, Vegito. But yeah. It's unfortunate. I mean, it really is, but there's not really too much they can do about it. It's just a pretty tough condition to hit. So, I mean, we're probably not going to try and force it out. Like, going through these, like I said. But I did want to try and see if I could here. I feel like it might be a bit more natural to happen in some other fights that are tougher. So we'll take more damage. But then you could also argue that, you know, other fights, maybe it'll even be more difficult because a lot of them will just sort of one-shot us instead of whittling us down. So, I don't know. It's tough to say. But it's certainly going to be very hard to see this. 21.6. I mean, they can look pretty crazy considering what they, you know, looked like before. And guaranteed crit. Now, I only have 3 additional on them. So, you know, not the most likely to happen. But, okay, actually, we're not going to kill this turn, it looks. Well, maybe. It depends on what Goku wants to do for us. Yeah, see, if he's not critting, we might not kill here, but we're definitely going to kill next turn anyway. So, I mean, this is probably just about wrapping up this one here. We're not really going to... I am definitely... I feel like I didn't get to see as much of the Goku and Vegeta part as I wanted to, because I was really trying to focus on getting Vegito out. So, I mean, starting from, like, next one with Gogeta, I'm definitely just going to be really focusing on taking a look... Oh, what the hell? Seriously. We're still gonna end things. It's not the biggest deal. I do want to jump into Gogeta, so... I'm definitely going to be focusing more on just looking at the Goku and Vegeta portion, and if we get Vegito or Gogeta out, I'm going to be happy about it, obviously, but it's going to be really tough, so... Is what it is. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking of them down below. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.